Hello and welcome to today's episode of More Than Just Task Management. My name is Anna Angelova, business coach and consultant, a co host of this daily business podcast where we help you build a thriving business. And I have Jores Minasvand here with me, my fellow co host and business consultant. Hey, Jores, how is Vienna today?
Hi Anna, Vienna is still beautiful and sunny, but it's not very warm though. It's already 26 degrees. It
It's
wasn't
not very
colder this
warm.
morning. Yeah, it was colder this morning. It's reached 26 degrees. I need to get out. After this, I will get out and go for dinner in the beautiful city center. How is Canada?
Oh, it's also very nice actually. I think it will also be like in here in the Toronto area, it will also go to 26 degrees or something like this right now. Almost noon as we are recording this. No, it's not noon, but anyway, it's already 19, 20 degrees. So very, very beautiful September weather. But
Mm,
anyway, we're not here to discuss the weather. We're here to discuss CRMs today.
yes.
So if you listen to our Sunday episode, you already know that the topic for today is whether you need a CRM in year one as you're starting your business, and if yes, which one. And CRM ultimately stands for customer relationship management, and this is like systems that allow you to keep track of your customers, help you actually follow the whole journey from someone being just a prospect to a lead to becoming a customer, and even as a customer how things go. So these systems can be very, very comprehensive. They can be very useful. The question is like, do we need it when we are starting? And Joris, do you want to start, or do you want me to share my thoughts
Oh,
first?
I can start.
Go ahead.
Uh, um, Everything can be done using Excel or paper and pen. But as we always discuss, as a business owner, one of your goals is to um, build your business and grow your revenue. Um, with that, which equals to more customers. Now, in the first 6 months or 3 months or 9 months of your business, you may not have had a lot of customers, but eventually you're going to get to a turning point where you really need a system to manage your customers. And it's, as you mentioned, it's a customer journey. It's not just a database where you put in your customer, tag them to a specific thing. There is document management, there is signature, invoicing, tracking. You can have a CRM can give you we often talk about, we've had a few sessions where we talked about dashboarding and understand what's your top 20 money making customers, what how much outstanding invoices do you have. There are CRM systems that will give you all of that. So um, do you need it? No. It all depends on how much time you want to spend, and do you really want to 10x your business not being ready for it, and all of a sudden in the 11th hours you have to jump in and start adding this, and then you have to import that Excel. It's going to turn into a mess. So and the good thing is that some of the products that we've seen with the SaaS model is you can start with the smallest tier that has the you know fewer features. Keep it simple. Just keep it for your as a database, and then feature. Just keep adding like invoicing, and you can even some of them are sophisticated enough that you can actually bring your salespeople in. They can manage your pipeline, and the system will actually calculate their commission based on the revenue. So. Yeah, then you need it no, but should you have it? Yes.
This is a very good answer, and I'm also thinking along these lines, especially when you are starting. Like, actually, when you think about CRMs, only according to some like market metrics, like only like 20-25% of small businesses actually have a CRM. And we're not talking about year one, we're talking about like in general. So can you operate a business without a CRM? Absolutely. Like the people are doing this. Is it an optimal way for run a business for running a business? Maybe not. And I do want to mention again that CRM, like the CRM is ultimately like the system technology, a tool. And we have mentioned it before, and we'll keep on saying this, that people, processes, technology, when it comes to the levers that help you build your business, this is what it is. And in your first year in your business, chances are that you don't even have that many clients to warrant having a CRM. And in your first year, what you want to really focus on is dialing on the business fundamentals, like the business model. Who is your ideal client? What problem are you solving? How are you positioning? Getting some of that traction with your first client, some of that feedback from your first client, and ultimately having that process in place before you go and shop for a CRM. And I really liked what you said, Joris, that uh, do you need it? No. Is it a good thing to have? Yeah, absolutely. Because ultimately, like, think about it. We mentioned Excel, right? You can easily keep track of people in an Excel spreadsheet. So having a CRM, even a basic one, even a free version, can be really helpful when it comes to saying ultimately goodbye to the Excel spreadsheets and this manual tracking things manual. Like you can have this in one place. And it also allows you to automate some of the correspondence you have with people. Yes, you still want, especially in the beginning of your business, you might still want to have that high touch and even send personalized emails. But for some things, you might actually want to have automated responses, automated correspondence based on what stage of the customer journey people are on, so you can help them move to the next step. And you did mention already dashboards and like having the data where you can see things where like especially again in year one maybe not that much, but later on seeing that a certain demographic, a certain type of customer is actually very high value. They're the ones who give you, like we've talked about the 80-20, that like 80% of your revenue comes from 20% of your customers. So you'll be able to identify this, you'll be able to identify, you talked about sales opportunities and things like this, and ultimately make smarter decisions when things are not spread across. Oh, you keep something in an Excel, something is written maybe in your notebook, and another thing is probably somewhere in an email. So it really helps you serve your customers from the moment that they come into your world to the moment that like you deliver things and they even become ambassadors. Like some of them might become ambassadors or just leave your world, like because like there are people like I have been part of communities and part of like purchased for example like coaching programs where I was part of it and then I'm not part of it anymore. So like it's natural that some people will be your customers and then they'll stop. So anyway, I know I talked quite a bit, but this is where my thinking is in terms of, do you need it in year one? I would completely echo what you said, that no, you don't need it. Is it good to have it? Yeah, because it allows you to actually start things the right way, like with already things in place. But I would say don't make it your focus. Like don't focus on the technology and the systems before you actually have a proven business model and sales coming in. So thinking about the aspect of when do you need it, well, I guess this is a different conversation, and I see you're muted yourself, Joris, so go ahead.
No, absolutely. I just wanted to add to what you're saying is it will give you structure. It's what you need. Excel will give you maybe two-dimensional structure, but the CRM will give you multi-dimensional structure, like we talked about, right? The other thing is that when you start while you don't have, it's not an, start it before it becomes essential. because that will give you the chance to try at least a couple of products, right? You don't have a lot of data to import, maybe none, and you try one week, 2 week. I think most of them have 1 month free or 14 days free. Doesn't have the right features, drop it, go move the next one until you find. I think by the second one you should be able to find what you're looking for, and then use the structure. Use it to give your business a proper structure. I think that would be an amazing thing to do.
Yeah, absolutely. And like when it comes to like looking into like the different CRM options, of course, doing your own research and seeing like just like you said, testing and seeing like a lot of them have a free trial, so testing and seeing how you like them. And just to mention, so we personally right now are using Go High Level, which is an amazing CRM, and it's actually even more than CRM. It has so many other features, and we love it. The other ones that, like for small businesses, and especially when it comes to pricing, the other ones that are generally recommended. Begin by Zoho. This is like for small companies, it can be very affordable and very good. Less annoying CRM, also like for small business efficiency. Monday has a CRM as well. HubSpot, I tried HubSpot, even paid for it. Found it too expensive, but this is like our own experience, right? Find it too expensive and too. Uh, I feel like it's more for an enterprise rather than a small business, but even small businesses are using it. And HubSpot has a free version as well, so absolutely go try it. It might be your CRM. Salesforce is also another that the enterprises use Salesforce. You can test it. Like they do
I think
have.
Salesforce is too big for small businesses. Way overkill.
Well, the thing is that depending on what your goal is, right, what kind of business you
Mm,
want to build, it might be that some of this can grow with you into enterprise. Like Salesforce can grow
mm,
with you into an enterprise. So
definitely.
that's why we're saying that year one you don't need it. Like it's not requirement. But as you start thinking about it, as you get your processes in place, as you get your business model validated, as you get the sales and the revenue, like exploring this and thinking about, oh, where am I going? Am I staying in the small business world, or do I want to build a big corporation enterprise level? So like some of this can grow with you. So, and we've talked about this before as well, not just for your CRM, thinking of how you choose a tool. Like you might, like you do want to think about where you're going. So will the tool grow with you, or like you don't want to use something right now and then suddenly when you reach a corporate level, enterprise level, it turns out that you actually need to get a completely different tool and transfer everything. It's a nightmare. And there are a lot of others. I think SalesMate is another CRM, Pipedrive. Like there are solutions out there. As I said, go ahead, Joris, you said it as well. Go
Mm,
ahead, test them. When the time comes, test them and
yeah,
see which one fits with where you are, who you are, how you work, and of course where your business is going.
mm. Just add one more note. There are industry-specific CRMs as well. For example, one of our clients,
Oh
she's a
yes, yeah.
lawyer and she uses a specific law firm specific CRM. I think she's using Clio, and she loves it. It's an amazing tool for her. Like I said, it's document management, document submission. She doesn't have to drive an hour and a half to the court and wait in the lineup or see a court clerk for submitting a document. She can do it online automatically. So send it to a client signs it, submit it to the court. Amazing, saves so much time. She's like, when she saw it, she was like, oh my goodness, this is like having an electronic online assistant. So
Yes, yeah,
you
allows.
look at your industry, there are specific, so do some research or contact us. We can do the research for you. We can find a tool that is suited for your industry, and yeah, get organized. It'll free up some time for you.
Absolutely. It really, when we talked with her, like for the lawyer you mentioned, when we talked with her, she was saying that she can actually get rid of some of the things that she has right now, and she's paying it. These small fees, they actually compile, right? Like $10 here, $15 there, and suddenly you are paying like 500 for all these different tools. And there are solutions that, like you said, are industry specific, that it's not just a CRM, it goes beyond this. And CRMs are a topic that we can probably talk about all day long. There's so much in there for today. This is like, if you are just starting your business, focus on the business model, the foundations, the building the process first, and then add the technology on top of this. And like you said, Joris, when you're ready, if you need help, we are here for you. I'll add the link to our services, how we can help you grow your business, build your business, and regardless of what stage of your business you're in, come join the Visionary Founders Club, the community where we grow together, we learn together, and we continue these kind of conversations there. So if you are
Mhm.
actually at the stage where you're looking for a CRM, we have like specific, actually one of the areas in the community is specific about technology, because technology is such an important part of what we do and how we do business right now. And we have a specific area there where you can ask and you can hear what different business owners are using. And it's always nice when you have, like, not just go and read from people out there and reviews from different websites and things like this, because you never know, they get affiliate links and things like this. It's always nice when you actually get out there and hear from people just like you, for people who are starting their businesses, like small business owners, and learn from their experience. So a lot of benefits from joining that virtual community that we are building. The link is in the description of the episode as well. If you haven't joined it yet, we would love to see you there and support you in whatever you're doing right now for your business. Uh, so yeah, this is it for today, I think. Joris, do you have anything else to add?
No, we're all good.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for another wonderful conversation. And tomorrow we are switching gears, but at the same time, kind of going to the other extreme from what we talked yesterday. So, yesterday we were talking about quiet quitting. And tomorrow we are talking about retaining your high performers. How can you do this, especially when you're not able to afford big pay raises? So, join us tomorrow. If you have a team, if you are leading people, join us tomorrow for the next episode of More Than Just Task Management, your favorite daily podcast where we help you build a thriving business. Keep on being awesome, keep on building that business of yours, and we will be back tomorrow to help you on that fantastic journey you are on.
Thank you,
Bye,
Anna.
Joris.
Bye bye.